Coming at you with a shoulder car. If you haven't seen my cars tutorial, I recommend you see that first. That'll help this exercise make more sense. We're gonna start nice soft standing position with all our cars, starting breathing into the core, getting some stability in our trunk. From here, the stability kind of bleeds into our chest, into our shoulder, and into our arm. And I like to grab a lacrosse ball to help that tension radiate through this moving arm. The ball's optional though. Once we're ready, nice and steady, we're gonna internally rotate the arm as tolerable, finding as much of internal rotation as we can. From this position, I'm gonna drive the arm back behind you. Make sure we don't rotate the back or hips here. As far as we can. Once you find that sticky point where we can't go much farther, I'm gonna slowly rotate that thumb outward as we start to now draw that big circle back behind us. Be mindful that we don't shrug our shoulder or start to rotate your back, but rather reaching that arm as far behind you without the chest or sternum changing posture. As we're driving, you can start to think about the quicksand if you want to get a little more muscle activity. And coming up to the top of the position here, and once we get to the top, that pinky will rotate across your body. The bicep kind of scrapes across your cheek, across your chin, drawing that big circle, really reaching across your body, pulling through quicksand, and coming back to the center. You notice I kept my hand here. I like that, so you know you aren't rotating or moving other parts of your body. Another thing you can do is maybe anchor into your side, or even if you're seated, you can sit on your hand. That helps. The reverse direction now is the opposite. So we'll reach that pinky across the body, driving up through quicksand, bicep scrapes back across the cheek. From here, now the thumb is gonna go straight back behind you. Once we hit that wall, we then externally rotate the arm, almost like we're dumping out a glass of water as you reach back behind you. Again, we're pretty fixed here, core is active, steady, drawing that big circle back behind, and we'll finish where we started. Good work. Trying to avoid this stuff, rather get the Glenuhumeral or main shoulder joint moving.